I told y'all this wasn't going away. I told you this wasn't going away. I got it. You don't want to get into stuff like this, but you can't help it because you see the trouble down the road. I said it to you days ago. When you got 120 people that are going to levy allegations against him, his situation looks too daunting to even comprehend. And because of that, as his lawyers intimated when I was watching them on programs like News Nation or CNN or what have you, what did you hear them say? You might find his behavior reprehensible. You might find it disgusting. You might find it a lot of things. The word we're concerned about is whether or not it was legal.
Stephen A. Smith has once again spoken out about Floyd Mayweather Jr. after reports claimed the former boxer's homes were raided during an investigation into alleged financial crimes and unpaid debts linked to him.
What are we to make of the fact that it was Homeland Security, Miami, Los Angeles, respectively, as opposed to just the LAPD or the local police department? What are we to make of the fact that Homeland Security is the ones who raided both homes?
Federal authorities raided Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s homes in Miami and Las Vegas after his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions, came under investigation for alleged tax evasion and other financial crimes. During the raids, the FBI reportedly discovered several falsified documents in his possession.
Than myself, and I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft. There's no problem. Everybody's entitled to their. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Stephen A. Smith stated on his show that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s recent home raid highlights alleged misconduct comparable to major financial criminals. Investigators reportedly found that many properties Mayweather claimed to own were actually tied to brand deals. He acted as the public owner to advertise them and attract buyers, receiving cash or occasional property in return. The FBI considered this misleading. Additionally, Smith noted concerns about Mayweather's involvement in cryptocurrency schemes, where he allegedly promoted coins he didn't truly own, leading some fans to lose money.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin.
Stephen A. Smith questioned whether Floyd Mayweather Jr. truly owns any of the assets he flaunts. Smith suggested that Mayweather's wealth largely comes from acting as a brand ambassador, posing as the owner of companies or products while being paid by the real owners to promote them. He even raised doubts about Mayweather's private jets, asking if those might also be tied to brand deals rather than personal ownership.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So, like,
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like, they didn't care.
Stephen A. Smith emphasized that outside of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s undefeated boxing record, very little about his actual ownership of assets can be verified. According to footage from Mayweather's home raid, Smith suggested that his involvement in cryptocurrency schemes may be more significant than his real estate claims. He explained that Mayweather and his crypto associates allegedly defrauded fans of hundreds of millions of dollars, noting that these activities often receive less scrutiny than traditional investments. Smith called for authorities to focus on these crypto dealings as part of the ongoing investigation.
He does a million promotions like that. It's basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And
Yeah.
you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And then you just basically give him his script and he just does it.
Stephen A. Smith reported that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been linked to multiple token scams, citing claims from ZachXBT. Smith noted that Mayweather's involvement spans lawsuits and court settlements related to fraudulent tokens. Zach XBT specifically called out Mayweather's alleged participation in a recent deceptive token scheme, highlighting a pattern of exploiting fans. The revelations sparked backlash within the crypto community, with some observers questioning the legitimacy of celebrity net worth claims altogether.
Great people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart and Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top.
Another user expressed disbelief, questioning why Floyd Mayweather Jr. away with it again and again. This isn't the first time Zach XBT, known in the crypto community for investigating rug pulls, scams, and exploits, has criticized Mayweather. Zach XBT has previously identified at least a dozen crypto-related projects tied to him that allegedly failed or turned out to be scams.
I mean, it's the new wave. It's what everybody's doing. And I started, of course I started with boxing, but then of course now it's real estate. My real estate portfolio is crazy, but I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. And if cryptocurrency is the new wave.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. later launched a new cryptocurrency token called Floyd, promoting it heavily on his social media. However, he deleted the promotional posts after some investors had already purchased the token, raising concerns about potential misconduct. Mayweather had previously earned tens of millions from crypto ventures like Mayweather's, Ethereum Max, Bored Bunny, Real Floyd NFT, and Moonshot. According to Stephen A. Smith, in 2022, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission charged Mayweather for failing to disclose payments he received promoting 3 ICOs, including $100,000 from Centratech.
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another. Whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. allegedly used his Twitter platform to promote Centra's ICO, urging followers to buy tokens before they sold out. Stephen A. Smith also noted that Mayweather had previously paid over $600,000 in fines for unlawfully promoting coin offerings. Documents related to these activities were reportedly found in his Las Vegas home. Smith added that investors suffered significant financial losses due to Mayweather's promotion of these allegedly fraudulent projects.
I didn't understand because when I signed my deal, I was only a teenager. When a teenager getting that type of money, you're a kid, you don't know no better. So with age, I grew, understood the business part. And once I said, I'm no longer going to be just an athlete, I'm going to be a businessman. See, a lot of the fighters right now in boxing, they're just fighters. Right. I'm a businessman.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. was linked to multiple cryptocurrency projects that were later identified as rug pulls, where creators withdrew liquidity and disappeared, leaving investors with worthless tokens. Stephen A. Smith highlighted that Mayweather's involvement had severe consequences for many individuals. Additionally, Mayweather was implicated alongside other celebrities in financial violations. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission confirmed that he and others failed to disclose payments received for promoting certain cryptocurrency investments.
First investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. I looked at certain athletes' career and I said, I don't want to end up like that. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. and another individual neither admitted nor denied the SEC's claims, but agreed to pay over $750,000 in combined penalties. These were the first cases the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission brought concerning touting violations tied to initial coin offerings, ICOs, a newer form of cryptocurrency investment. ICOs let people invest by purchasing tokens issued by a company. The SEC emphasized that, despite their novelty, many ICOs are treated as securities, meaning promoters must disclose any payments received for publicity.
The game changer here. Get your CTR tokens now, Mr. Khaled wrote in one post cited by the SEC.
Now I'm here to talk to the people about one of my jewelers. And it's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
Got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only for the best of the champ.
Now when you guys come here, if you want to hang out.
In this case, the Floyd Mayweather Jr. was reported by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to have received $300 to promote 3 ICO offerings, including one by Centratech, which the SEC later accused of fraud in April. Mayweather's promotions included messages to his Twitter followers like, "Centra's ICO starts in a few hours. Get yours before they sell out. I got mine." Another promoter, Mr. Khaled, was paid $50,000 by the same company. On Instagram, Mayweather predicted he would earn heavily from another ICO and tweeted, "You can call me Floyd Crypto Mayweather from now on." Both men promoted the offerings to millions of social media followers without disclosing their payments, as highlighted in the SEC settlement. Mr. Khaled also posted, "This is a game share here. Get your CTR tokens now," according to the SEC.
5 years too late.
Right.
And that's the greatness of him.
Yes.
Everybody that he fought, they like, what? He beat Sugar Shane Mosley. He beat Sugar Shane Mosley.
Shane caught him. Shane caught him in the second round.
Yeah.
Almost hurt him.
Yeah.
Almost dropped him.
But you look at the champions that this man beat and made them look mundane in beating them.
Right. You talk about Mayweather, right?
Mayweather.
I would say the same about Jordan, but that's a different.
Oh, there you go. No.
I mean, I'm glad that you heard that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know, because Jordan will make you look.
I remember going to the Mike Tyson and the Mayweather, where it was an event.
Mayweather Pacquiao, Mayweather Canelo,
Mayweather De La Hoya.
Yes, that was a big event.
In a recent appearance on Club Shay Shay, Stephen A. Smith compared Michael Jordan and Floyd Mayweather in terms of dominance in their sports. Smith argued that while athletes like LeBron James could defeat opponents, they didn't necessarily make them look less skilled. In contrast, both Jordan and Mayweather had the ability to not only win, but also make their competitors appear inferior. Smith explained, "Jordan will make you look like you're less than what you are. LeBron would beat you, but MJ will make you look like less than what you are," highlighting Mayweather's similar psychological and technical mastery in boxing.
You look like you're less than what you are.
Like before Scotty?
LeBron would beat you.
I know he ain't.
But MJ would make you look like less.
Floyd Money Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He constantly broke his hand. And so because he broke his hand, you got to give credit where credit is due. He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much. And literally walked in the ring and said, "I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world."
The ongoing dialogue between Floyd Mayweather and Stephen A. Smith underscores the fascination fans and analysts have with sports legends. Mayweather's unmatched success, coupled with his careful selection of opponents, has built a legacy that is both celebrated and heavily scrutinized. As opinions shift over time, debates about his place in boxing history are sure to continue. Beyond the ring, Mayweather, arguably boxing's wealthiest icon and one of the highest-paid athletes ever, has pursued numerous investments since retirement. From real estate to his own promotion company, Pretty Boy Mayweather is drawn to lucrative ventures. Recently, he expanded into cryptocurrency, revealing his involvement with ACT and even integrating his World Boxing Council belts into the promotion, sparking renewed attention and discussion.
Boxers, if not the greatest boxer in history. He's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining.
Floyd Mayweather recently went all in on the BSC cryptocurrency after meeting its founder in New York City last week. Not content with a simple endorsement, Money Mayweather fully backed the project, offering investors exciting rewards, including one of his WBC belts. On Tuesday, he amplified the promotion by posting a challenge about who would receive the prestigious belt and inviting fans to an exclusive Zoom call on April 16th at 4 p.m. Los Angeles time, where he planned to explain why he believes in the project. The perks went beyond the call, with additional incentives making the deal even more lucrative for participants.
The $1 Million Garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, you know, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
What? Floyd, this is 7 cars, man.
Rumors about Floyd Mayweather facing financial trouble are swirling, but the reality tells a different story. His $50 million Gulfstream G650 is still cruising through the skies. The 5-division champ continues to live large, jet-setting like royalty, while chatter heats up online. Much of the buzz kicked off when his ex-friend-turned-rival 50 Cent started trolling him on social media, sparking speculation and memes about Mayweather's wealth and spending habits.
Silver, platinum, Miami, black, LA, white, Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York.
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me
Yes.
are in excess of 15 to 20.
Back in October last year, rumors started swirling about Floyd Mayweather and his New York real estate ventures. Reports claimed he invested $42 million in 62 apartment buildings by early April. But that story caught the attention of his longtime rival 50 Cent. On Instagram, 50 Cent shared a clip from the Fighter Corner News YouTube channel titled Stephen A. exposes Floyd Mayweather for going broke after $42 million fraud, writing, "Damn champ, they caught you lying. LOL, time for another exhibition. LOL." The post fueled speculation about whether Mayweather's financial empire was in trouble, or if it's just another round of online rumors. What's your take? Share in the comments below.
Oh Lord, this is your closet?
Yeah.
I see the Money Team hats, along with various others.
Yeah.
Do you even know how many outfits you have?
I wear the same clothes, but I got a ton of clothes, but
You're not overly concerned about clothes. I mean, you're gonna be suited down when you need to be suited and booted, but for the most part.
But today, I got on this today. Today's
I'm
a
not
chill.
talking about today.
Oh, today's just a chill day. It's
Yes.
like, you know what I'm saying? Today is like, okay, I ain't really got.
Floyd Mayweather continues to rake in cash through high-profile exhibition bouts, especially in the Middle East and Asia, which bring in millions even with limited pay-per-view attention. While these fights may not be a long-term solution, they've kept money flowing post-retirement. Reports from Business Insider and public records from the New York City Housing Partnership showed no evidence of any real estate ownership transfers linked to Mayweather's claims. Still, he recently flaunted his multi-million-dollar watch collection to counter the rumors and assert his wealth.
According to a report from Honduras's news outlet Telesiba Internacional,
But you know what I'm saying? I do got a Patek Philippe on my wrist.
Okay.
I think this watch probably costs $100,000 with no diamonds.
Let's move on.
I don't feel like it's nothing that I can't conquer.
Interestingly, Mayweather owns a second private jet, though the cost of that one hasn't been disclosed. During his visit to Roten, he was presented with a special gift by the Minister of Tourism, Yadira Gomez-Bird, a book detailing the island's history. This moment was reported by Telosa, highlighting the warm reception he received while on the island.
I'm pushing myself to the limit right now, right here in front of my house. I got my axe right here and my sledgehammer, right in front. Have to go back to where it all started from.
Chopping wood.
Yeah, chopping wood. It's a method to how you chop. It's like.
Although this isn't the first time Mayweather has faced speculation about financial issues, he continues to counter such rumors through his extravagant lifestyle. But could there be any truth to the bankruptcy chatter? Or is it simply a carefully constructed image that could collapse at any moment? That wraps up today's update. For the latest news, highlights, and stories from the world of boxing, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our high-quality content.